Hello guys, Mr.orange here, and welcome back to another video of City Skylines Xbox One Edition Snowfall. And guys, before we get into this video, I hope you guys out there having a great Christmas, because I'm also having a great Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to everybody who is watching this video. But today guys, what we're gonna do in this video is do a bunch of new stuff in this video. Most of all, fixing our traffic again, because most of all, traffic again is not doing great, and we cannot see in our cities. It's kind of doing bad, just pointing that out. It's kind of doing bad, so we're gonna fix a little bit with our traffic right here. You know, there's a big backup right here. And also, what have I thought about doing here is going here to the police section right here, if you cannot see, you know, or actually not the fire department, but here if you cannot see the police department. And what have I thought about building here is building the prison right here. And most of all, it's gonna help with, a little bit with our prisoners right here, because let's actually click on the police headquarters right here. And if you cannot see, we have almost, how many prisoners do we have? We have 129 detained criminals right here. And I'm kind of worried that we're gonna have so many criminals that all of our small police stations and all of our big police headquarters are gonna fill up with a lot of prisoners. So what have I thought about building here is building a prison. And that's gonna be a little bit interesting, because what have I thought about doing here is maybe building it somewhere around this island right here, like maybe here, or maybe like right here. You know, it's kind of a good spot, but we shall see what will happen. And most of all, you know, we shall see what we are gonna build. So for the most part, let's get into this video and get started on building. So let's put the game in fast forward time. Why not? Actually, I'm gonna pause the game right here, because what have I thought about doing here is most of all fixing this traffic, most of all, before we do anything else, because traffic in this area is not doing amazingly right here. So what have I thought about doing here is building a very long highway ramp that actually goes all the way from here all the way towards this highway right here. So you will see what I'm gonna talk, you know, what I'm gonna do here. So let me make a highway ramp that goes all the way towards here, next to this bridge right here. So it's gonna look pretty, you know, it's gonna look most of all pretty nice. So let me try to build it right here, like next to this bridge right here. If I can actually center this right here. So let's just place that right there. That actually looks pretty nice for the most part. And yeah, I'm actually really loving this highway ramp. Okay, that's pretty much, that's, you know, most of all pretty beautiful. And now let's get started on building our little highway ramp that actually goes from, let's say from here. So now we're gonna make a tunnel right here, because I'm actually gonna go under the highway right here that we are right now building on. So there you go. And then what I'm gonna do here is take out a freeform tool, whatever it's called, and then let's get started on making a very curvy looking road right here, actually highway ramp that actually does something like this right here. If I can actually make this a little bit better looking, like this right here, that looks acceptable. And now let's connect that right here. And for the most part, I hope that's maybe gonna help our traffic for the most part. And let me change the road direction, because if you cannot see, this road right here, or this highway ramp, is kind of positioning at the wrong way, or whatever like that, whatever you call it out there. So let me just go here and make it, and let me turn it in the other way, because otherwise it's not gonna look that great. There you go. And that should maybe help our traffic right here. So, and then what am I gonna do here? Let me go here to the, you know, let me just take out a normal little highway ramp that goes around this little, you know, most of all goes to the other side of this highway right here. And that should maybe help a little bit with our traffic. Not a lot, but at least a little bit. So let me actually fast forward the game right here, and let's see if any people are gonna use this. There you go. I see actually a lot of oh, okay. There's actually a lot of people using it, so that's kind of a good thing, because most of all, you know, traffic in our city is not doing amazingly right here. So maybe, you know, maybe we can actually fix this with this very big highway ramp that actually goes all the way towards here and next to this bridge. I actually really loving this highway ramp. It's like so beautiful. But okay, for sure we're gonna keep that. I'm never gonna destroy this, because most of all, it's gonna help with our traffic in the city. So let's go to our, let's actually get started on building a prison, because most of all, so how big is the prison? It's actually a pretty big building, but the great part about this, it's not that big, so we can maybe place it right here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. So what I'm gonna do here is build a, let's go here and build a small road. You know, we're not gonna take nothing that fancy. We're not gonna take out a 2-lane road with trees. We're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take a simple road right here that's gonna do something like this right here. So let me try to make this a little bit like this right here, if I can actually do this. There you go. And I think, oh, no, really? Okay, I took out the wrong road. Okay, let me change that for a second. Let me just upgrade this road into a normal one, because I don't want a road with like trees and whatever like that. So let me just do that right here, nice and easy. And let's go here to the police department, and let's see if we can actually maybe place it right here. Oh, it's actually pretty perfect. Okay, we could actually maybe place that right here. That's kind of, that actually looks not bad. You know, we're gonna place that for sure there. So I'm just gonna place that right there. No, that should maybe help our prison situation or criminal situation right here. So let me just place that like right in the middle. Like, let's say I'm just gonna place it right there. So there you go. Now we have the beautiful prison right here. And it actually looks not bad. I'm gonna for sure gonna keep that because how many prisoners can this prison hold? 500 prisoners. That's actually a lot of prisoners because look how small is this prison. Like just pointing that out for 500 prisoners, that's a lot. But okay, let's go here to the highway section right here. And then what I'm gonna do here is make a highway ramp that actually goes out of the prison right here. So let me try to make something like this right here. There you go. And then make a highway ramp that goes into our prison right here. So let me try to make something like this right here. There you go. That looks fine. That looks not bad. And then let me change the direction of this highway ramp to, you know, to our prison. And there you go. And that should maybe do the job with our prisoners because most of all, we have a lot of prisoners. And if you cannot see, we already have some people actually driving around right here. So there you go. Oh, I actually forgot about something. I need to give these people some heating pipes and whatever like that. So let me just give them some heating pipes, some power. Let's actually go here to the power section and maybe build a wind turbine. I'm actually going to give them their own little wind turbine. Let's actually build one right here. That should maybe help our power situation right here in the prison. And then build a very long heating pipe because it doesn't look like they don't have any heating and most of all any water. So let me just give them a simple little heating pipe that actually goes all the way towards here and then make some, I'm trying to do something like this right here. And make it right here. So there you go. We're gonna have some heating pipes. Actually, I'm gonna fix this a little bit. I actually wanted this. I want this to look a little bit, you know, fancy right here. So let me try to make something like this right here. There you go, nice and easy. And then build one right there. So that's gonna do the job for right now, for the most part. But okay, I hope they're gonna have power and water. There you go. So they're fixed on that for right now. And do we have any? Oh, there you go. Is that a? What is that? Is that like a? What is that? Is that? Okay, I just want to see what is this. Oh, it's a police van. So, you know, most of us gonna go to the picking up criminals from the police station. Okay, where are we going to? I'm actually gonna follow this police van right here. Okay, it's, you know, it's most of all going to this highway ramp, right? You know, most of all to this big bridge right here. And I think it's going to a small police station, then picking up all the prisoners, and then going to, you know, most of all to the prison, to the big prison right here. So that's gonna do the job for right now, and I hope it's gonna keep all the prisoners inside of the prison. Not, you know, I hope they're not gonna escape and just go around our city. You know, that would be kind of bad. But okay, let's just don't worry about that. And how's the traffic doing here? That's actually doing a little bit better right here. If you cannot see, there's a little bit of traffic right here, but we don't have to worry about that because most of all traffic is doing very good. So we could maybe go here and maybe. So how's our power doing for the most part? Power's actually kind of doing not bad. Like if you cannot see, you know, it's generating a lot of power, so we don't have to worry about that. How's water and sewage? Actually, how's our heating doing? We could maybe place another geothermal heating plant because we're pretty low on heating, so we could maybe build that at some time. Let's actually go here to our. Actually, I'm gonna place one right now because otherwise I'm gonna forget it, and you know we don't want that to happen. So let me place a, actually, oh, yeah, that's gonna be a small problem. I'm actually gonna destroy this, what is that? Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a small problem. Otherwise, I'm gonna destroy this, little pathway right here. Like, I don't want to do that, but let's just destroy this, you know, it's not the worst thing that can happen. So let's just destroy that right here. So there you go. And now we're gonna have a geothermal heating plant. You know, most of all, another geothermal heating plant. But, you know, we at least have, you know, at least it was not a road, because that would be kind of a bad thing. But okay. Still, actually, what is this path right here? Oh, it's actually a bicycle path. Okay, you know, still people can actually cycle towards their work, so no, it's not the worst thing, but okay. So how's the traffic doing here? That's not doing okay. If you cannot see, traffic not here. No, most of all, traffic's not doing great right here. But at least it's not doing like the worst. You know, at least not doing bad right here. But okay, let's just don't mind that right here. And how's the traffic doing here? Actually, I'm gonna go here to info and views. And let me check on how's traffic doing here. Yeah, if you cannot see, there's a little bit of traffic right here, but that's to be expected because most of all we have this cargo harbor right here, and most of all, you know, if you cannot see, there's already a ship right here. Oh my God, that's like at already 100%. Okay, that's actually a lot of, you know, most of all, a lot of stuff in there. But okay, let's actually go here back to our. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go here to info and views, and let's see how's the traffic doing now. Yeah, if you cannot see, there's a little bit of traffic right here, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. It's not, you know, that bad. And most of all, we have a lot of abandoned buildings right here. I don't know why, but I think all these people are building like next to the schools and whatever like that. So I'm maybe gonna give them some power because most of all, otherwise they're gonna complain about that, and we don't want that to happen. So let me just give them a little power right here, and maybe give these people some power because otherwise they're gonna go, you know, they're gonna abandon their buildings and whatever like that. So I don't want that to happen. So I hope they're gonna have their power and be happy with that. I'm actually gonna give them actually I'm gonna give them a little power line right here, so that's gonna maybe help with our power situation in this park. And we have another abandoned building. You know, I can't do much about that, but you know, at least I hope they're gonna be happy with that. And we have couple of abandoned buildings right here, so let me just destroy them. There you go, nice and easy. And then let's actually go here to our, let's go to our prisoner right here. And how many prisoners do we have right now? I'm actually kind of curious. How many prisoners do we have? Oh, we have 52 prisoners. Okay, you know, at least we have a lot of, at least we have some prisoners inside of our prison. You know, I hope none of them they will escape. And I can see the prisoners already. If you cannot see, there's some prisoners just having a great time. You know, not generally having a great time, but at least you know they're just chilling outside with the big highway. If you cannot see, there's like most of all, this is their only view, like this highway and a little bit of this industrial area. But okay, you know, at least they're having kind of a great person, you know, kind of a good location, you know, like kind of in the middle of nowhere. But okay, let's just don't worry about that. And let's go here to our, let's actually go here to our transportation. And how many people are using the metro? Because I think a lot of people are going to use, you know, most of all, a lot of people are right now using the metro. I'm kind of curious. So we have 569 people are using it per week. The metro, if you cannot see, 569 per week are using the metro. That's actually a lot of people using it, and 21 tourists. I really need to expand our metro like system. Like I'm maybe gonna do that right now, but let's just do that right now because why not? So let's get started on maybe doing that right now. So let me build another metro little tunnel right here. Actually, another metro station right here, and maybe build another one right here, maybe one right here, and then maybe one right here, just kind of maybe making it a little bit bigger. So let me just try to make a one right there, and then maybe making, you know, most of all building another one right here. If I can actually build this, yeah, let's just place that right there, and I go all the way towards here and just building another one right here, just nice and easy, nothing special about that. But okay, let's just don't want to talk about that. And for the most part, I think that's gonna be good enough. I think we have enough of these metro stations right here. So what I'm gonna do here is give them a tunnel. So let me just do that right now because you know, without a tunnel they cannot function for the most part. So let me just give them a tunnel right here, just nice and easy. There we go, nice and easy. Give them a tunnel right there, and then maybe be giving them one right here. And then most of all, making a little curvy, actually making a free, you know, kind of making a little curvy little tunnel right here. If I can actually do this, yeah, let's just do that right here, nice and easy. Then taking out a straight one and then pretty much connecting them right here with another tunnel. So I think that's gonna be good enough for tunnels right now. Let's just make another curvy one right here. If I can actually do this, so there we go. Let me just do this right here. If I can actually do this, okay, there we go. So let me just try to, okay, that's not working out that great. Let me try to make this a little bit better looking. Okay, that's not looking that great. Just pointing that out. Okay, no, why? I don't want that to there you go. I think, oh, come on, really? Okay, let me try to make something like this right here. If I can actually do this, there we go. And I think that's gonna work out. Okay, let's just don't worry about that. And let's actually maybe go here to our city and build a couple of maybe some let's actually build a couple of these okay, what is it called? A metro station. I'm actually gonna build a couple of those right here just to help our traffic a little bit right here. There you go. And then maybe build one right here if I can actually maybe build this. I'm actually gonna build one right here because why not? Let's just build one right here in the center of our city right here. There you go. And let's actually go here and give them a tunnel. Okay, I'm actually going to the wrong way, but let me just give them another tunnel right here, just nice and easy. Just, you know, try to make something out of this. You know, trying to make something out of this. So there we go. And then make a curvy little tunnel right here. There you go, nice and easy. And then build one right here. So let me just try to make something out of this. If I can actually do this, there you go. And then try to make something like this right here. Okay, I'm actually gonna take out a curvy one because for some reason it's not working out that great. There we go. Let me try to. There you go. So that's gonna look great for right now. And then what I'm actually gonna do here. Let me go here to our little. If you cannot see, we have most of all we have this metro line right here. But what I'm gonna do here, you know, most of all what I'm gonna do here is most of all destroy this you know, metro line right here, because most of all, like, I'm gonna make another one because most of all we have built some other metro stations or no more metro tunnels, whatever like that. So I'm actually gonna build another metro line right here, actually a new one. So I'm gonna try to make this. I actually want a better color than that. So let me go here and okay, I don't want that color. I don't know. I want maybe a pink color. I want a very bright color. There you go, a nice red color. So just make another, you know, let's just place some lines right here and just give them a. Most of all giving a, you know, okay, apologies for my bad English, but at least they're gonna have a new line right here just to, you know, let's just help them and give them another metro line right here just to help our traffic just move a little bit better. So let me just do that right here and then go here to our little section right here, giving them right there. Maybe most of all a metro line, giving them right there, and then just most of all building them a lot of them because most of all, you know, it's gonna do kind of a good job. So there you go, and then you could get another metro line. There you go, you get another metro line. Okay, I'm actually kind of talking a lot, so you know, sorry about that, but you know, let's just don't worry about that. And then what I'm gonna do here is let me go back to our to our city right here. So let's just go all the way back here. and just placing them all the way towards, most of all going back and placing them again, and most of all going to the other way. There you go, nice and easy, and then you just place one right there, and just most of all placing them everywhere. There's nothing special about that. Most of all placing a lot of metro lines right here, or not metro lines, but most of all building metro, stations and stops and whatever like that. So let me just do that right here, and then making one right here. There you go. And let's go all the way towards our city right here, and then place a couple right here, and then I think we're gonna be good on that for right now. And then at least maybe, and most of all, it's gonna help our traffic just a little bit move a little bit faster and whatever like that. There you go, nice and easy. And that should maybe help our traffic a little bit, and at least maybe, kind of help our metro situation right here. So, most of all, we actually expanded it a little bit. If you cannot see, we most of all we actually kind of expanded it, and I hope that's maybe gonna help a little bit with our traffic situation in Bluevale, and most of all in New Snowness, most of all in our city. So let's see, how many people right now using the thing right here? Let's go here to our most of all public transportation. 550 people are right now using it, most of all 550 people are using it per week. That's not bad, so at least more and more people are using it. Outside connection needed. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not gonna connect that because most of all, I'm not gonna connect that because most of all, we're gonna get a little bit of a traffic jam right here. So I'm not gonna mess around with that. I'm just gonna keep that open for right now. So how's the traffic doing here? If you cannot see, there's a little bit of traffic right here, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. And how's our traffic doing in right here? If you cannot see, like, I thought we were maybe gonna get like a little bit of traffic right here from this highway ramp right here, but it does look like we have a lot of traffic right here. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. At least it's doing pretty great right here. Let me just destroy this abandoned building right here. There you go, nice and easy. And let me go here to our prison. And how many prisoners do we have right now? 50 prisoners. I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure about you guys out there, but if you cannot see, are literally prisoners escaping right here. Like, if you cannot see, we had like 48, and now like we have we had 50, and now 40. Now we have 48 prisoners. For some reason, I think some prisoners are like escaping. That's kind of a bad thing, or kind of I don't know what they're doing, but I hope none of them. Okay, there you go. Like, if you cannot see, like now we have 47 prisoners. So I'm actually kind of worried about that. But okay, let's just don't worry about that. Let's just don't worry about those prisoners. I'm not gonna talk about that. And, I hope none of these prisoners actually escape. Most of all, I hope none of these prisoners are escaping, going to our city and doing other stuff, and kind of doing bad things and criminal activity and whatever like that. I hope it doesn't happen to our city, but let's just don't worry about that anymore. And how's our water, and actually how's our water doing for the most part? That's doing not bad. Water and sewage doing very good, so we don't have to worry about that. And let's actually go to, okay, apologies for my bad English, first things first, but let's go here to our education. How's our education doing? We could maybe place another elementary school, because if you cannot see, we have a lot of red spots right here. So let me place maybe like another elementary school. Let me just place another elementary school right here, just to give them a little bit more education, and maybe another high school. Yeah, we could maybe place another high school maybe like right here, just to help our most of all help our citizens to be a little bit smarter, because most of all we don't have a lot of education. Actually, we have a lot of education. We most of all have a lot of high schools and a lot of elementary schools, but we only have one university. Like, we could maybe get started on maybe placing like another university, but I'm not sure about that. We could maybe place one right here in Bluevale, but I'm not sure about that. I'm just not gonna talk about that anymore, and just forget about that. But okay, if you cannot see, we have some, actually some industrial buildings complaining about not enough workers, I think. Yeah, not enough workers. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but like, if you cannot see, we already have like a lot of people, most of all building right here, and most of all building new houses, but it doesn't look like a lot of people right now building. So, we just have to wait for that and hope more people are going to build in our city and our little town of Bluevale. Actually, it's right now a pretty big town right here, but, like, I still call it a small little town. But okay, how's the traffic doing now in our city? That's actually doing very good. I'm kind of, most of all, I'm kind of surprised at how great it's doing. And most of all, how many people, like, look how many people right now using the metro line. We cannot see. Look how many people right now getting into this metro station right here. Like, we have actually, how many people are using it? 171 passengers are actually like using it right here. Actually, that's a ton of people using it. Like, if you cannot see, all these passengers, all these people right here are getting into this metro station right here and just taking the metro for the most part. And how many people are then? Okay, let me check on our metro situation right here. And now we have 515 people using it, so that's not bad. It's at least we have more people and more people using it. But okay, let's go here to our park situation. Let's actually go here to our parks, and maybe let's just place one more park. I'm just gonna place one park at least. So let me place a small playground. Let me most of all let me place a small playground. Like, let's say right here, just to help our most of our happiness situation right here. So that should maybe help a little bit with that. And for the most part, what I'm most of all, what I'm gonna do here, let me pause the game right here, and what I'm gonna do here is end off this video right here with a beautiful, beautiful view of our prison, because most of all, we have done a couple of things. Most of all, built this highway ramp that actually a lot of people are using it, and kind of, most of all, keeping our traffic a little bit on the, most of all, on this highway ramp, and instead of this, little highway ramp that's kind of getting backed up with a lot of cars over here. But at least we have done some couple of things. So we have built a prison and just did a couple of things in our city. Well, for the most part, let me go here to our beautiful little prisoners. Most of all, to our prison right here. We can also, we have some prisoners right here. Kind of chilling when doing some stuff. I don't know, some illegal stuff in the prison. I hope nothing bad will happen in that prison. Well, for the most part, I'm just gonna go here with a beautiful view of our prison. And yeah, for the most part, what I'm actually gonna do is end off this video right here. So make sure to subscribe, like. It would be amazing if you could do that. It would be pretty amazing of you. And you guys, see you next video. Bye.